Have you ever tried to take your kid's phone away and suddenly you're the villain in their eyes? Or maybe you set screen time rules and it turns into a daily battle. Tears and frustration. You're not alone. Parenting in the digital age is tricky because technology isn't going away. It's everywhere. And it's designed to keep kids, really designed to keep all of us glued to it. But here's the good news. You don't have to be the bad cop to protect your child from tech overwhelm. There's a smarter way. First, let's be real about why tech boundaries are crucial. Mental health and sleep. Too much screen time, especially before bed, can make kids anxious, moody, and cranky. Focus and learning. Endless scrolling on social media can steal attention from homework, from hobbies, or family time. Healthy social skills. Kids need real conversations and real-world problem solving, not just emojis and likes. Here's the catch. Most kids don't see these consequences. They don't have the experience to recognize that those consequences are coming. But if we enforce boundaries with rules alone, we become the fun police. It doesn't have to be that way. The key is setting tech boundaries without drama. That's the mindset. Boundaries are about guidance. They're about protection, not about harm. We are not taking devices away to control our kids. We're teaching them how to manage their attention, stay balanced, and make healthy choices. Think of it like teaching them to ride a bike. You guide, you support, and sometimes you hold the seat, but eventually they ride on their own. Co-create the rules. Sit down with your children and discuss tech together. Ask them, how much time feels okay? What apps should we prioritize? Which ones are dangerous? And when kids have a voice, they're more likely to respect the rules. 2, use natural consequences instead of punishment. If screen time goes over, the next day they lose a privilege related to the device, not a lecture. It's a cause and effect learning, not a power struggle. 3, create tech-free zones and times. Dinner table, morning routine, bedtime, these are sacred. Make it a family rule, not just a parent rule, so no one feels singled out. Lead by example. Kids notice if we scroll endlessly or respond to notifications instantly. Show them balance by modeling it. Maybe no phones at dinner or a dedicated family time offline. 5, offer alternatives. Replace screen time with engaging options. Reading, board games, outdoor play, creative projects. The goal is not just take away, but replace with something meaningful. Handling pushback. Let's be honest, kids will push back. You would too. But that's normal. Here's how to handle it without losing your cool. Stay calm, firm, and consistent. Calm energy helps them feel safe when they're frustrated. Explain the why. Kids are more likely to follow rules if they understand the reasoning. Pick your battles. Don't argue about every app or game. Focus on habits that matter most. Sleep, homework, mental health. To wrap up, parenting in the digital age doesn't have to make you the villain in order to protect your kids. Remember, boundaries are guidance, not punishment. Offer alternatives. Consistency and calm are your secret weapons. If you leave with one thing today, let it be this. Your goal isn't to control tech, it's to teach your child to manage it responsibly. If you're realizing that you want more structure, more calm, more confidence, and more joy in how you parent, especially in moments like these, then I want to personally invite you to join the Parenting with Joy waitlist. Inside, we go deeper than surface level rules. We talk about emotional leadership. We talk about consistency between parents. We talk about how to raise confident, resilient kids without losing yourself in the process. If that's the kind of parenting you're ready for, click the link to join the waitlist. It's below. Because tech will keep evolving, and so will our kids. Your calm leadership, that's what will future-proof your child.